Today's recipe is going to start out with these very nice chicken breast fillets. We cooked these in the air fryer with lemon pepper on them last night and refrigerated them overnight. Look how nice they came out. Okay, delicious. So we're going to go ahead and just dice these up into little chunks that we can make a recipe with here. Shredded chicken, if you will. Okay, so we're going to cut up all of these and we'll be back. So next we have our shredded chicken, and we have our electric skillet, or you can just use a stovetop frying pan, would work just fine. Olive oil in the bottom just for flavor, and a little bit of lube on that pan here. Okay, I'm going to toss in a couple of tablespoons of my minced garlic here, right in the olive oil, and just kind of stir this all up. So now we're going to toss our chicken in here, warm it up again, even though it's already cooked. I'm going to add a little bit of butter here. Might make this a little bit more interesting. Okay, now that we've got this all warmed up, look at that toasty garlic chicken breast. Now we're going to go for about a big bottle of this Alfredo sauce at Walmart. I think we're going to use about half of this bottle in here. And I'll refrigerate the rest for later. So let's turn the heat down a little bit, mix this up, and just let that simmer. Be a good garlicky sauce right there, guys. Okay, that's all mixed up in there and nice and warm and been simmering a few minutes. Now we're going to go to the rest part of the recipe. So now I have my glass baking dish. I sprayed some non-stick oil in there, and this is flatbread. I was going to do a pizza thing, but the flatbread was kind of falling apart, so I'm going to cook it in the pan today instead. It's going to be the same deal. So we'll put our chicken with our Alfredo all on top of this. We'll just spread this chicken Alfredo all around in here evenly. All right. Now we have a little bit more of this bread that was just crumbling off the edges of that flatbread, and I'm going to use it here. We don't let anything go to waste in this house. We're using this bread. So we'll put that on there. You might as well use a little more of this Alfredo sauce here. Kind of spread that around. I love chicken Alfredo. It's just so good. So now I'm going to top this off with our mozzarella provolone cheese blend, which is most common on a pizza or lasagna. Give it a good layer of cheese on top of here. And that should be great. We're going to bake this in the oven for about maybe 30-40 minutes until the cheese is all melty and browning around the edges. All right, our chicken dish is all ready. I'm going to slice into this thing. I took it out of the oven about 15 minutes ago. And look how nicely the cheese is all toasty and melty. I know this is going to be good. So just use a sharp knife and make sure you're really cutting that crust on the bottom there, or you're going to tear it up and make a big mess. Looks good. Nice, nice. Okay, let's take a little bite of this thing. It smells very garlicky. Good. It's hot. But hey, we put just enough cheese on there. Got a good cheesy crust on top. It cooked very well and evenly. Good stuff. All right, guys, Make yourself a chicken pie like this. Or you can make it a chicken Alfredo pizza if you want to. All right, thanks for watching. Manja. Manja, manja. Hey, well, I'll have the camera still off. I just want to show you some of these little lunches I'm going to make here with the Alfredo chicken and a couple pieces of broccoli in there. That's the way I have my lunch. All right. Good stuff. We're going to have 2-3 lunches and enough for our dinner tonight here. Good stuff, guys. Hey, don't forget to follow my page, like, and share my videos. Whenever you find a nice video you like, and share it with your friends and family. That's what it's all about. All right? Thank you, everyone.